I've had an interest in Shopify dropshipping for quite a long time. I even made a video guide on how you can start dropshipping with Shopify on my channel, which you can check out linked in the description below. But what if I had to start a completely brand new store from scratch just for this video? I'm going to set myself the challenge of having 4 to 7 days to create a brand new store from the ground up and try to get some kind of sales with it and make some kind of profit and make it into a success. For anyone who's tried Shopify dropshipping, you'll know that any store could be a success or a failure, and there's a difference between winning products and failing products, and sometimes it's just the luck of the draw if something's going to work. Will we be able to get the store off the ground and make some kind of sales and reach some kind of success, or is this going to totally flop? It's going to be interesting to try out. Now, the rules are for this challenge is I can't use any of my previous products which I've tried on my past 2 stores, and I can't reuse any of these concept stores which I've built in the past either and build on them. I've got to make a completely brand new store. And also, first up, I need to source a product. Now, for the whole purpose of this challenge, I'm going to make a 1 product store because it's a lot easier to market. So let's first take the first step and look for that winning product. Also, side note, my main channel merch is going to drop soon, so do check out my main channel if you like this t-shirt. This is the Crusader apparel merch for my Blue Crusader channel, and this is the German version, as you can see. So if you like this design, check out my main channel in the description below and check out the merch. So I've actually found this product here, and I feel like this could perhaps be our winning product. Now, the sole reason I've actually picked this particular product is because I've already seen it advertised on social media. So because of that, I feel like it could actually make some sales, because that's giving me a clue that other people who are doing dropshipping are at least giving the product a shot to try and sell it. And I've seen it so many times on Instagram, which is a great research tool, that I already know people are trying to sell this product. So it might already have a turnover and it could be successful. The only downside is this could mean we could have some competitors in the market, so we need to do it a little bit better, but we could also basically take inspiration or copy their video ads, which makes it pretty simple. Now, this is basically a lighter, and it's like a dragon lighter where basically it's not like a normal lighter where it just flicks on. It creates some kind of fire breathing dragon effect, and I feel like there's a lot of people in the market who would buy this just because it's a cool product. Obviously, the problem which the product solves, the value which it's offering, is it obviously provides someone with a lighter, which I guess a lot of people need, but it also has a cool little gimmick or trick to it which makes it an attractive product that someone could possibly just click on an impulse buy if they see a viral TikTok ad or a video, which is what we're looking for. And since I've seen a lot of interest in this product already, this is a killer one just to try out. But since it's already been sold, it could mean that if we don't market it well, we could flop, because basically we already have competitors. So it's going to be an experiment, but I feel like this could be it. So I'm going to show you a quick video of this product which I'm trialing out for this challenge. So as you can see, she just flips it, turns it on, and then the gimmick is it shoots out like an extra flame out of this dragon or lizard mouth. And there's so many of these being sold on AliExpress that I think this would be a pretty cool project to try out. But when we try out this product, we need to create some kind of branding around it. So when we build the store, we're going to have to really think about the marketing behind it. But I think this is a really cool product which could actually potentially sell. The strategy is going to mainly just be using TikTok for this, although I'm not sure about the rules about these kind of products, so hopefully it won't get taken down when we put up some videos. Another reason why this product could also be quite good is if we look over here, it already has 93 reviews, so we can pull reviews directly from the AliExpress listing straight to our store, which means that we have some credibility to customers actually wanting to possibly buy it. Also, if you look over here, there's 2,500 orders already, meaning the product's actually sold to an amountable number of people. And also it has 4.6 seller rating, so this seller could be an honest supplier which could provide enough volume for our store. So this looks like we found a pretty good product so far. Now we just need to find some existing ads from other people trying to sell it so we can kind of compare their strategy. And also next up, I need to think of some kind of store name to actually brand this product and create a marketing strategy around it, right? So after thinking about it for a while, I think we've actually come upon our brand name. So I've been trialing a few different keywords and phrases linked to the whole scene and based on the product, the demographic, and the type of people which we're going to try and sell it to. And after combining multiple different words based on the actual visual model of the product and what the actual niche is, I eventually came up with the word element. This is going to be the name of our brand. Now, I had a few other cool ones which were related to the actual creature, the dragon, and also the product itself. Some of them sounded like cool product names, but they weren't really very cool brand names. The one that I fell upon was element, and the reason for this is because the element that the dragon is based off is the element of fire, right? So it still kind of was in line with the whole theme of the dragon. There are a few pitfalls to this product which we're going to choose to not use in the marketing of with it, which I'm going to show you right now. Now, as you see on the product page over here, we haven't built the store yet. That's the next step. But one thing which I wanted to note when doing the market research for this product and taking a look at it a little bit, before we sell it, we're going to market this product around this whole dragon fire thing, right? Because a dragon breathes fire and it breathes flames. And if we're going to call the product brand Element, it needs to be about the element of fire, right? That's more in line with a dragon. But if you look at the variants of the product, we have a few different ones. So we have a dolphin here. Dolphin firing flames out of its nostrils. I mean, it's cool, but it literally makes no sense. I mean, that's kind of a meme at that point. And also like this lion shooting flames, that just literally makes no sense either. An alligator is kind of cool because it's like a dragon, but these animals shooting flames out the mouth, they just don't make sense and they're not really brandable. It doesn't really fit in with our whole theme, right? So when we add this product to our store, we're only going to add these variants that contain the dragon, and we're going to probably put the coolest colorways first so that it attracts the buyer to actually buy that product. So now the next step part of this challenge is to actually build out the store. So this is going to take a while, and we're going to try and optimize it to the mobile users, because most people who go to your dropshipping store, the higher percentage usually browse on a mobile, especially because we're going to be using social media platforms like TikTok, which is going to be the primary one I'm going to use in this challenge to actually market and try and use viral videos to push and fence our products to the consumers, right? And people who are going off those viral videos to click on the link in our bio or in the video are going to come from a mobile, so the website needs to be optimized for mobile users. So this might take a few hours or a few days, and I'm going to show you what the website looks like when we've finished with it. Okay, it's time. So I've spent quite a few hours and most of last night and the afternoon building the full-on store from scratch so we can try and get this product actually moving. I really like how the store looks, and I spent a lot of time in the intricate details and the small points to try and make them as perfect as possible to make our product launch hopefully successful. But obviously only time will tell to see how that turns out. So let me take you on a little bit of a tour of a sneak preview of this product page and website which I've actually built out. Okay, so here we are in the Shopify web builder, and you can see the website over here and the design of our website, right? So at the top we have this coupon code where we can use the code DRAGON, which is kind of the whole idea of the product's theme, right? To actually give us a free coupon code or a free promotion to get entirely free shipping. Now, I've had a look at the product's margins and we can actually achieve free shipping. If people don't use the code, then we just get extra profit. But if people use the code for free shipping, it'll obviously come out of the profit margins because we had to assign some of the value of the product's price into accounting for the shipping because the supplier obviously didn't provide for free shipping. So we've got a product key over there, a discount code so people can actually use that. Then we have our brand name, which is Element, which is kind of generic, but it sounds pretty cool. And that's obviously because the whole dragon is like the element of fire. And if you go down, we have this cool landing page over here, which is on the slideshow, and it kind of blows the flame into the logo of our company or brand, which is pretty cool. I really like how this website turned out. And if we scroll down, I've actually added this custom HTML over here, which basically means that you can enter in a completely custom element. And this allowed me to upload a video, right? Now, the reason why the video is not playing is because I've paused it, but usually when you scroll down on the website, the video is set to autoplay. And I found this on the product's listing itself. They'd already edited this really catchy, well-edited video, and it sounds really cool. Just listen to this. So it's this really cool, catchy video where the viewers are going to go on the website on the mobile and think the website looks cool, right? But they're going to scroll down and there's this really high impact trailer for the product being used. It shows some really cool action shots of it being tested out. So it shows how the product works in motion, because obviously a picture tells 1,000 words and a video probably tells 1,000,000, right? So it's a really catchy video to use as a hook to get the customer's attention. Then we scroll down, it kind of has a little description about the product. And then of course we have the main product feature on the homepage, which is this. And then we have all the different colors, which obviously does work. I've removed a lot of those dodgy variants like dolphins and the weird ones which just look really bad, and I've put just only the main dragon ones and then one of the crocodiles. So some really cool variants. Then we can add it to cart, or we can click on full details. There's a discounts for discount codes. Obviously if you click on full details, it will take you over to the product page, and I've edited all of the Chinese text out of these product images over here, and you can scroll through and just see all these product images, which looks pretty cool. And there's no Chinese text or headers on, and you can add it to cart or buy now. I've also added a pretty cool description about the product, what it is. I've tried to use keywords and descriptions off the AliExpress page, and I've put these 5 different ticks over here, which are actually bullet points about the best key aspects of the product and certain services that we're going to provide to the customer. And it also explains the product a little bit more. Also, to cover ourselves for customers, we also have the fact that it needs to be refilled as a product because you can't ship certain liquids, and also the safety advice for the product too. Over here you can see there's reviews. I'm going to show you that in effect soon, but that's pretty cool. And then if we go into the header, we can go on to order, and that takes you straight to the product page. Then also we can click on tracking, and that will open up a tracking page where people can basically type in their order number here when they order it, and it'll let them track it wherever it is, which is linked to AliExpress in China. Then the contact form allows them to go over here and contact them if they have any problems with the order or if they're getting a little bit worried. That's really important for customer trust. And then About Us just provides like a real basic mission code on what your brand's about, just to make it seem more professional. Over here we have FAQ. You can click on FAQ, frequently asked questions, and it just shows information that people might ask, like where do you ship to, what are the shipping times. The only thing I need to do is type in the shipping times here. That's the last thing I have to do for the website. Then we have the refund policy, which is just a copy and pasted refund policy template. And then we have terms of service, etc, right? So this just makes the brand seem reputable and professional. Now we've finished the product, we're basically ready to go and put some ads for the product. Now for this particular experiment, I'm actually going to do it without using ads. I'm going to actually entirely create a page on TikTok and advertise it through that method. I'm not going to explain how I'm going to do that. That's going to be for a different video. I'm going to do a video guide or tutorial on TikTok ads and TikTok video marketing. This is going to be an experiment just using videos. So I'm going to create a brand page and try to make some videos viral, or at least get some views on the videos. And then I'm going to put the link to the store in the bio and see if we can get at least one or more sales to drive to our store from our TikTok page. And let's see if we can actually sell this product. Now we're actually on the desktop view right now. I built my store, like I said earlier, for mobile view because that's where most of the customers are coming straight off the social media apps directly to your store. So I haven't really optimized the store for desktop users, which makes up for a small percentage of people going on to buy your product. But this is something which I didn't show you in the web builder because it didn't work in the editor view. This is the live view of the current website, right? So if we scroll down, not only can we just directly order the product, past all of these images, which don't look amazing on the desktop view because they're just in a huge direct vertical column, at the bottom, I've actually taken into consideration actually adding reviews of the product to make it seem more reputable. Now, since we're selling the exact same product as the AliExpress one, which we sourced, we can import using a plugin called Ali Reviews, or a different plugin. In fact, I used a different one, which, as you can see over here, apps, I think it was Automizely that I used, or OpenU. I can't remember which one I used, but they work the same as Ali Reviews because I couldn't get Ali Reviews to work for some reason. I used one of these two, and I basically imported AliExpress reviews directly from the AliExpress product page, which already had orders and reviews, and I put them on my product over here. So basically we have customer reviews of how the product actually is from people who have bought it and tested it out for themselves, and they're honest reviews of people who have bought the same product from a different store, which is from the direct supplier. So this obviously adds more of a trust factor to our product when people go on our page, and it seems like there's obviously customer satisfaction and customer trust because they feel like they're not the first user to actually buy your product. So them buying it is not going to be a scam in their mind, which of course it isn't. This is exactly why you should definitely add some reviews if you haven't done that for your own store. Okay, so what we've done next is we've set up this brand new brand account on TikTok for the business and for the Shopify store. Now there was a few back steps which we had to take with this because when I first made this TikTok account, obviously I changed it from personal to a business account, right? So that allows you to unlock certain more features and analytics, and obviously features that are going to help for business accounts and selling. The only problem is on TikTok, because of a recent update like a few months ago, you now need 1,000 followers on the platform to actually have clickable links in the bio. Now this might not seem like a big problem, but this is going to be a big thing when we're actually trying to get sales. Reason being is when we go on the page over here, you can see the link, right? Which is still a bad link because I haven't paid for a proper domain yet. I've just used the default Shopify link which it gave us. We can't click this, right? So this is not a clickable link, and even when we put HTTP or www in the front of this link, it still doesn't work because we don't have the 1,000 followers. So that's going to be a problem because you need business account and 1,000 followers. So even if these videos get views, people aren't going to be able to click on the store. And if they're on phone, they can't highlight this text to copy and paste it. They'll probably be too lazy to type it manually. So they're probably not going to go on our store. If it was clickable, they'd probably just make an impulse buy, right? So that's probably going to hinder this challenge a lot. But I have put the free shipping code over here for them to use to hopefully incentivize them a little bit. And we have the brand name with this really cool logo, which I found. Now, because we're not using TikTok ads, which is kind of silly, for this challenge, challenge, I've decided the strategy is just going to be to spam post videos of the actual product being used, which are kind of viral and have music in, and just hope some of them actually pop and get some views. And if they do, maybe one person might buy the product. If we had a premium account with 1,000 followers, a clickable link, and we use TikTok ads, we'd probably make more sales. Over here you can see this is a video I put up, which is pretty cool. It has music in. It's kind of like a viral video that's very clickable. I found this on a page and then just rebranded the video with like text and link in bio, which is the same that I did for this AliExpress video, which we put on the website earlier. Use the same video over here, just put some text overlays on it. Very clickable video. It could definitely go viral, but these are posted like in the last few hours. This one has 6 views so far, so none of them have really popped off. I uploaded them both, I think, in the last like 1 hour. I think the second one went up, and then the other one was like 3 hours. So my plan is just over the next few like hours, or maybe 1 or 2 days, just post more of these clips, and hopefully some of them pop and we get a sale. And if we don't, then we failed the challenge, I guess. So I actually took a little bit more time to spend on this page. You can see in the past hour or so, I've uploaded loads more videos. I think when I first showed it, I had 3 clips on. Right now, I have quite a lot more videos than I used to have. I think I've literally got about 12 videos on this TikTok page now. So hopefully some of them will get some views, but so far, no luck. But for some reason, it takes a long time for them to get views. I also don't really know if I've used correct or really good performing hashtags either, so only time will tell. I've really fleshed out this page, and I've put the link down below with this emoji here, which they can't click, but hopefully it'll give them more incentive to manually type them in. But I've used some more viral videos. I've taken some videos from elsewhere, and I've uploaded some of my own clips, so hopefully we'll get some views on the actual Shopify store. As you can see in this segment, this is me trying to purchase some TikTok ads, but I'm going to go over what happened a little bit later in the video. But this was just basically to try it out, because I thought if we could just put like a really small budget on, just to see if we could boost the views, maybe it would give us a little bit more success. And TikTok ads kind of has 2 different features. You can basically use the TikTok ads campaign manager, which is the main way you're supposed to do it, but there's also some social media boost option in the TikTok app on the mobile, where normal people like influencers can pay coins and recharge just to boost the posts. So this is another way you can actually advertise or put on ads on your videos. Instead of being able to set a specific amount for your campaign, you have to buy a certain amount of coins, just like you do in a game like Fortnite, and sometimes you have to buy more coins than what you actually need to spend. So this system is kind of a little bit irritating. Okay, so we hit a roadblock, boys. I just logged in and the first TikTok account's just randomly banned, permanently banned and suspended. Pretty sure this is because we used some other account's videos, so I guess we're back to the drawing board to create a number 2. So we've had a little bit of a setback, right? So the first TikTok account that we actually created got suspended. Now, unfortunately, they didn't give us any kind of reason for this. I didn't get an email, I didn't get any reason for the suspension, but before this happened, I did actually get a community guideline strike on one of the clips we uploaded. I'm pretty sure the entire reason for this is because I used some other TikTok clips on the platform, and I think there's some kind of copyright feature on it. We're going to start over and create a brand new account and use our very own clips. I'm only going to post the one ad video which I took from the AliExpress product page, which we have on our website, and repost that on there too. I might also actually have to experiment with some ads here in the final push to the end of the challenge, because we've lost quite a lot of time with the first account getting closed. So take a look at this, right? So I opened up the account and it just said couldn't find this account this morning. I was just completely shocked, and there was no account to be found. And then when I went to log in, over here it says your account is currently suspended. Okay, so every time you log in, it basically says that it's suspended, and then I logged in on, I think, the mobile, and it said permanently banned. So no way to get that original account back. Luckily I didn't use it on a different TikTok, but I've created a brand new account, rest assured. Now, I think the reason why it actually got banned is because I tested an ad campaign on it, and they need to review your page. So they probably checked out that I had a few different videos from other accounts, and they decided just to close the account, right? Because there is other accounts on TikTok in the exact same niche selling the exact same products with hundreds of thousands of followers. Now, as you can see, this is our brand new brand page, right? We've literally just set up this account. Now, the post with the most views on the last account we created was like 6. The views were terrible. But I've created this account, and I posted, I think, the video today from memory, and it has 32 views. It's really low for the amount of views, but it's still more than the last page we created. Now, I didn't actually run ads on this, and I'm going to show you exactly why I didn't run ads on the page. So we're going to have to, after all, benefit off only TikTok views on the video. So this is the TikTok ads dashboard, right? I actually made 2 campaigns. The first campaign was disapproved because obviously the account got banned. So I recreated a second campaign, and the reason why the account's not approved yet is you need to actually fix it, right? But when you click on fix, which is this little orange strip, but when we click it, TikTok's brand new advertising terms of service requires you to actually have a business license and a business license number to comply with the advertising policy. Now, because of that, I can't create a TikTok advertising account to boost up this video, which is why we're going to only have to rely on the views. If I was doing this for a pre-existing official company, which I actually had, like one that encases my YouTube channel and all that, I could probably do this officially. But since this business isn't fully registered and it's just for an experiment, I can't actually do this process just yet. It's the same exact video, but as you can see, it has a lot more views. Currently, we don't have any likes, and we also don't have any Shopify orders. So we're going to give it another day or two and see if we get any more success. I might have to go ahead and just post this video like 6 or 7 more times just to hope one of them just goes viral and gets the ball rolling. I might have to experiment with a few different hashtags too, because at the minute I'm not really sure which ones will perform best. So as you can see, it's the next day. We do have our one video on our TikTok page and it has 75 views, so it has got a lot more views than the first page we created. Unfortunately, since we couldn't put ads on it though, it hasn't got a crazy amount of views. Now, one thing this tells me out of this experiment is using TikTok ads would be far more powerful, but since I don't have a business license yet for this specific business, I'm not going to be able to do that. Also, when we look at our Shopify store, we weren't unfortunately able to make a sale with this specific product in just 1 week. Could we have made a sale if we used ads? Definitely. I feel like this product still has the potential to be a winning product. So much so that I actually kind of want to prove that this product could work. That's why I'm actually going to continue to try and make money off this product, or at least make one sale and see if it works. So I'm going to do a follow-up video to this challenge where I'm going to try and use TikTok ads and maybe Instagram ads to actually start an ad campaign for this product. This was just a fun challenge to see if we could get one Shopify sale on a dropshipping store without using any ads at all. But obviously with every single dropshipping store, some products work and some products don't. But the only way that we can see if this one really does work is if we push it to the limit in part 2. So if you guys want to see that video, make sure to give this one a like and subscribe for more dropshipping videos and business and travel videos on the channel, because we're coming back with a bang for the next part. Also, make sure to check out my video from last week on how to start a dropshipping store and how to build up the website and account from scratch so you can start dropshipping on Shopify. See you next time.